It is Lord Haywire. I am playing some Songs of Six. I don't think I've played this on my old computer. Maybe. I don't think I have. I was waiting for my new computer to get repaired, but took them 12 days to ship me a fucking box. And they fucking lied. They're like, yeah, if we ship it faster, they'll damage it. What the fuck are you talking about? These guys, the Origin PC is just filled with fucking liars. Every time I talk to these fucking guys, they have a new lie. I would never buy a computer from them if you have an option. I tried to return it, but they wanted to charge me money to return my fucking computer that doesn't work. So anyways, we're playing some Songs of Six. And what we're going to do, well, obviously, every time you load, there's always more people. We're going to bring in some more Garthemies here. Garthemies. We're not bringing any more pig people. That we want to get this to be the most populous. Anyways, we got our throne way down here, and then we got a coal mine here, and then over here we got a jewel mine. Oh, I guess I never built some houses over there. I was planning to build some houses over there. We got a couple of houses down here. We got a bathroom. We got a hearth. We got a well. I don't know if a hearth is necessary underground. And then I had cut this road through the mountains, and it dawned on me that wasn't straight. And I was actually just looking at this thinking, is there a way to make this road go all the way up? So we just have one straight road through the middle. And it would be nice. It would be nice to do that. Oh, I got to post on Discord. I often forget that. There we go. It would be nice to cut this road all the way up. I saw this other guy's. I saw, on YouTube there was a Songs of Six video, and I watched a little bit of it, and this guy had his city was so well organized. I was so envious. Look at this shit. This is all houses. It's everywhere. And so I was just looking at this, like, how do I make it? I almost like wanted to start playing just to make it so that everything's more organized. And this is before, even though I was about to start streaming, I was like, I kind of want to just start going, before I started streaming. Anyways, I think we can do some stuff. I would like this. See how this road doesn't line up? Man, I would really like this road to line up. I was trying to think of a way to do it. We'd have to rebuild everything here. That's a lot. That is a lot. And then we can go all the way up to here. That would solve this issue over here with the straight road. This one, I don't think we can solve this. This used to be the leader's place. This one would have to go through the middle of our ore mine, and I don't think we have. It's the only. Well, we have some ore. Is that ore? I think that's ore. This is ore, yeah. There's ore way over there. We got our jewels here, so that's basically coal. Like we're gonna try to move as much as we can underground too, and just have this entrance in and out. I mean, and this is such far planning, and it looks like I had planned to delete these. These were set to dismantle because we've slaughtered all the animals here. We also have an issue where we're out of meat, which I vaguely remember this happening last time, and just suddenly we started running out of meat, and it was weird. And I didn't change some things with I rearranged some of these ranches, but I feel like we got 26 animals. We could put in another ranch if we had to. What I was doing is I kept clicking. I decided to click auto employ, and it almost seems like that made it worse. I don't know what would happen if which one am I on? This one? What would happen if I just jammed it all the way? Okay, wait, what was this percentage here? Yeah, it just doesn't. What is this percentage? How busy your employees are, if workload is low. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it on auto employ. I don't know. Normally that's what I just put everything on, but some of these aren't. Like this one isn't. And I feel like see, it's at 86. Maybe it just takes 8 per person or per group. The cat's meowing, and I've started this new thing where I just ignore it because one of my friends said that worked for him. Maybe when I deleted it, they got replaced in there with less employed people, with less skilled. Sorry, not employed. Maybe something like that. I don't know, but we suddenly ran out of meat. So we should probably, well, let's think about what our overall goal is tonight. We're not going to accomplish it, but let's think about it. Do we really want to move this housing? So I don't like that this housing is touching, so I was thinking about moving this all down one, but then this road, or down two, then this road wouldn't line up. So let's not worry about, we're just going to have to deal, you know, it would be nice to actually rip these out and then put in so that they're turned. So we can have is this too wide as well? No, this is just one wide. So we can at least have the houses facing the correct, you know, all of them facing the right direction. I just feel like I could do such a better job. Why didn't I not organize anything when I was starting? I mean, I planned to, I just didn't. I mean, I just haphazardly threw everything around. And I think we want it to be prettier. Or we could go down here and just start rebuilding everything, you know, just like leave that shit up there. I think that's a better idea. These houses are a fucking bad place too. Look at these guys. They're just... Oh, they don't have any clay. That's their problem. Huh. We have stone for these guys to use. And it looks like we have no wood, but we actually do have a little bit of wood here, and we are chopping wood up here. So how was I getting clay last time? I don't think I don't think I was getting it anywhere. I think I was, and I don't have any clay. I think I was purchasing it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any clay on the map. We got those birds. Oh, that's what, so let's do this first. We got to solve our meat issue. We could, I know I'm deleting these over here because we've hunted these guys to oblivion. And I don't want to hunt these guys because I think they're hostile. Where'd they go? Are there even any over here? I don't even see any over here. They're all gone too. But there's a ton of animals over here. These things sometimes kill you. Found in the north with ferocious temperament. So that would be a little bit dangerous, but we could do it. We could put a couple of hunters' lodges up here. Do we have a road that cuts through? Doesn't look like it. We could, man, we really just threw everything anywhere. Any old spot we put it in. Let's put a road in first. I think that will, I can't remember where everything is, where anything is. A road. I think that will solve part of our, we don't want to hit the trees too much. We had a desired path this way. We could, man, we really made everything shitty. I gotta do city planning next time. He says he's working on some major update. I don't want to restart though. That's the thing. I always restart these type of games over and over again. I feel like they would go through here, but I also don't want to. What do we got here? What are we making? Fruit? I think we actually have a fruit being made down here. Grown. The other issue. Okay, so let's do this actually first. Let's fill in some. Remove water. So we don't have enough water anywhere. So you know what I was thinking is we could fill in some of this water right there, maybe even more. We could fill in like this much. I don't know how much that affects the, you know, because we're only fishing to there. I don't know how much that is going to affect this fertility, but let's do that. Let's fill in that there. Let's fill in this thing. Because if we have more water, we can make more farms. And we don't have enough water. We could also expand these farms out to be 3. This is 2 lines and then some water, then 2 lines and some water of crops. We could expand it to 3. Let's see what our fertility is. 73. We did like some tests, and 2 was the best. But we could do it to make more farms. They would be less fertile. But they would be more fertile. You know what we're also doing here is we have like these 2 next to each other with no farming happening because there's a road there. We could also adjust that. That would be very tedious, but we could do it. These trees aren't really doing anything. We get 4 something, but that barely does anything. I wonder why my banner didn't unfurl on Discord like other people's did. It happened to me the other day too. Anyways, I just suddenly was like, I was thinking, I wonder if that happened again, because when I posted it, it looked weird. What a bizarre. Wonder if it's because I updated my name on Discord. You know how Discord is making you update your name. Yeah. So, anyways, we can get rid of that water there. Like, we could also like get rid of some water like way over here or something too. It's a long run, but we don't need the fertility over here. That's actually an interesting idea. It's gonna make them run really far to do it, but let's do it. And these don't need it. They don't need to be connected. This game doesn't care. The other thing I was thinking about doing was getting rid of some of the water up here, even though this is one of our prime. I don't know how it affects the fertility though, like I said. So let's get rid of a little bit of the water there, because we're gonna run out of food shortly. I mean, we only got 4 days, but we're gonna run out of. We're gonna have to start making rations too. I thought I made a ration place, honestly. Here it is, right here. Consumption. Oh, eggs and herbs. Do we have? We do have some eggs, so we can make a few rations. We're gonna run out of that shit though, fast. We don't. Our egg income is not very high. And then these are waiting on armor still. Both of them are, and those are my watchtowers. I put 2 or guard posts. I mean, I put 2 here just because it would look better. But now I'm kind of regretting it. Maybe I could get rid of one of these. A guard post only on one side. I just thought it would be cool to the entrance was a had a guard post, but it's not a guard post. It's guard posts are for like your like your police. What other options do we have? Gatehouse. We already built that. Fortification. What does this look like? Okay, so it's just like we can put like wooden walls and shit. We could put like a fortification there instead of the guardhouse. We could actually get rid of both of these and put their real issue. Like, look at this weird shit. We'll leave it there. We can always deconstruct it later. But yeah, we do have a gate here. Unlock subject can pass, but not enemies. Click the lock gate for subjects. So we don't want to lock that, but look at that. We got a gate there for them to get into our throne room. They got to get down there. So let's start. What did we need? We needed some clay for our people. We have an import depot. We're importing clothing. Looks like, yeah, we don't have any clothing. We're importing. Wait, is that clothing? No, is this armor? This is armor, I think. What is this? This is clothes, yeah. What's this then? This is the armor. All right, so we're importing this wasn't importing anything. So let's import clay. Let's set it at, we want to maintain like 50. 50 sounds good. How much? We got 3.6K. And then what are we exporting? We are exporting fish. What is this? Opium. Jewels. Weapons, because we seem to have like a ton of weapons. And then we do have a lot of livestock too. And we have an empty one if we do want to export anything else out. Oh yeah, we tore down this thing and started building things in here like a smithy. Is this smithy making armor? What are you making there, buddy? You are making tools. I remember now. We needed tools for something else, and we actually have 7 tools. Our biggest holdup here is the steel or whatever. Metal is the biggest holdup. We do need some paper as well. I think what we should do is let's put this hunter down. Well, wait, what was I doing? I got rid of some of that, and then I was going to build a road. The problem is they'll walk through this. I don't think I can build a road here, but let's see what happens if I try. Yeah, I can't build a road there. I want to cancel this. Smart remove. And I mean, they all cut through there. This thing's in a horrible... The reason it's shaped like that is because that's the shape of the thing. We can go through here. We don't really need the fruit. Let's go through here. I know it's a bummer to cut out some wild fruits, but let's go this way. I think they'll probably, you know, kind of diagonal it. We'll have this ugly diagonal road. We can always fix the roads later, right? We'll go all the way up to here. That will cut out the least amount of whatchamacallit. So the computer guys really like they like diagonal roads. Maybe I should make, see, they like to move diagonally. Maybe I should make, can I make this a diagonal road? Type, a line, a brush, an eclipse. Hollow rectangle, that doesn't help us. In another game, like long time ago, I made it like a diagonal road by just going, you know, the whole way there, and they love that shit. So what they're gonna do is probably cut this corner and go to here. Let's just see what happens, and then we can remove the road and readjust it. Let's put in what we want to build, though. We want 2 hunter shacks. It's probably under agriculture hunter. And I would actually like them to be, if this is their targets, let's put 1 here and 1 here, and we'll see how they run to get there. So we've solved that. Well, not solved it. We've done something with that. We can unpause it though. Have this. Yeah, like these guys are bringing the wood down. We're cutting more wood. We're gonna cut everything, you know, to the right of this going forward, and then once it's all been cut, which we're almost done with, we're gonna cut everything to the left of this. And I think that's actually enough of waiting. That's the whole thing I've been worried about, was the waiting. The problem is it takes them a long time to walk up there. That's like the problem with all of our shit. What are these guys doing? Oh, it's been assigned. And then what do we got down here? Do we want to add, well, we don't have any clay, but we should probably add a 3rd house, because this is 100%, or no, it's 100% full. How many people? We don't have anybody unemployed, but this is what I was thinking. My main guys, the Garathami, like to be underground, and so do these guys. So, you know, as they switch jobs to this, we don't have any furniture, of course. As they switch jobs to this, okay, so there's 10 of 15 and there's 8 of 15. We could put a 3rd one in so that there's another race can live down here. I don't know if they'll want to, though. It's maybe some humans, stinking humans. Let's do it just in case. Where would we really want this to be, though? Infrastructure, work. Where are we putting like the good houses are gonna go here? Housing, house. I want a long house. And where would we really want this to go? I feel like we'd really want it to go like right. They're gonna take a shit over here though, and then they're gonna have to walk over here to go to bed. We'll put it right here. Oh, it won't let me. I guess we can't. We gotta put the... Let's see what happens if I do it this way. Oh, wait. We'd want it here. Yeah, because the walls go like that. There would be 1 gap. Yep, we'd want it there. Oh, except that doesn't line up. Undo. Undo. Nope, that's rotate. Nope, get out of here. Oh, shit. Just get the whole thing out of here. Back to here. Housing, house, longhouse, rotate. Oh. I was like, oh shit, what's that guy doing? But no, it's fine. People can run around. So what I wanted to do is have this like one line over, which would be here, but then also one line down so that it's lined up with the edge of, yeah, that's the spot. So now it's going to be lined up with this edge and this edge. There'll be a gap of one, so we can put a road here eventually. I don't know how they're going to get in and out. So let's remove dig in the mountain here. We'll dig in the mountain this whole area. And this will be the start of the real. You know what we also could do, now that I think about it? We could actually put it right here. It's not that long of a... Let's put it there instead, actually. That can stay there. This we can get rid of. This is what I'm thinking now. We put this... say like right here, and this will be like the start of a housing project where we can have houses like in a row. I think we're gonna have to I think it has to have an empty spot. Well, let's see, actually. We're gonna see. We want another house. Yeah, so we need to have a gap. It has to have one empty place for you to put something. So I think well, let's do this digging out. We've just put like 30 things for them to dig. So how many idle people do we have? 30? So I think the goal here is to have like at least 30. I think that's what I was doing last time. 30 may not be enough because when spring or summer hits, all of our guys go running through the crop. So let's try to get to 50. 50 idle guys at all time. Now I was just thinking, we're missing stuff for that. It's gonna happen. There's nothing we can do about that. We need coal. We have everybody up on the coal, I think. As many people as can go on here. We do not have as many people. We have 10 people. I guess let's wait. That's, to wait to 50 though is, man, that's a long time. Let's put 2 more people. I guess 30 is what we'll do for now. We'll keep it at 30. Coal is holding them up. And iron, we have 1 iron. We have like a smelter somewhere. Yeah, we put the ore miners way down. So we have ore, so coal and ore. What was the other thing we're doing? Oh, stone. We're not actually digging the stone though. How many gyms do we got going? We have 10. I thought I changed it and added more people to the... Oh, wow, we just jumped up to 40. That's great. I'm not going to add more people to the coal miners. 40 is great. Because like I said, it's going to... we're going to need all those people for other things. Oh, look at this. They did that little thing there. It looks to me... Well, that's 100% fertility there. I wonder if did this fertility change? I didn't even look ahead of time. Like, does this slowly move into the water? And if so, should we dig this out and make this whole fishing area bigger? How are we doing fish-wise? We still have plenty of fish. These people are all stoked because we're doing underground stuff. What is this? People are trapped and cut off from the throne. How did that happen? Did we put this? No, they're not. Who? Whom? How are you two suckers trapped? And we got a road all the way here. And even then, they can go through this and go down here. Let's give it a second. It said that 2 people starved, and I'm not quite sure. Oh, wait. I think it just came back to me. We put in an insane asylum. That was it. That was it. We put in an insane asylum, and they started using the insane asylum, but we didn't put any, where to go. We didn't have any rations, and so they just like killed the people. Just went into the insane asylum and never got out. Where was that fucking thing? I thought it was over here. I thought it was sideways. Maybe I deleted it? No, here it is. It's down here. There's only 1 of 5 deranged left. Yeah, because I accidentally killed them all. You know, getting all paranoid over here with my streaming stuff, by the way. Because that Discord thing. Yeah, so like I didn't have enough rations. And so they just took them in here and they died. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. They're dead. Hey, we're up to 4. Let's put 4 more over here. And then we'll hold off. Well, let's get this up to 15, actually. We'll go up to 15. 15. This doesn't have an auto-employ thing. Oh, yeah, we were also doing some upgrades. I forgot about that. I think most of our upgrades we were doing on on our laboratories. But what was the upgrade? We just needed, yeah, because it's only 16. It's only 16, whatchamacallits, metal. And we had metal for a minute. We're importing metal. I kind of wish it would give you a notification about when the traders come. Look at this. There's so many of these guys who want to join, but we're not going to let them. We could put like a Garathi whatchamacallit here. It still says these people can't get to it, huh? Cut off from the throne. You think it's this thing? I wonder if it's this thing. I keep pushing space to... I don't know how often it checks. How the fuck are you cut off from the throne? All right, let's look again here. The throne goes right here. They can go through like multiple different ways. Wonder if it's a bug. I mean, I could see that happening. Was there like a cave-in? No, we got a full road here. Like I said, I don't know how often it checks. We have a full double road going through here. Like, does it check once a day? Oh, now we're down to 35. And these 2 guys are gonna die over here. Yeah, I don't know why it says cut off from the throne. I wonder if there's like another view I can see to see what the problem is. I mean, it's both of these guys, right? Yeah, it's both of these guys. Look at this racist over here. Once we reunited as brothers, now everywhere where I look, I see green, red, and even blue faces. Now, I'm not a racist, but some of these are lower breed. fucking racist. I'm not a racist. That's how you know that the start. I went on this Tinder date. This is like a couple years ago. Right, so this is a long time ago. So it was right after Trump was elected. and my date was like, I gotta tell you a joke. And then she did that thing where she looked around first. And I was like, are you gonna tell me a racist joke? And she was like, no. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, okay, it's totally racist. And I was like, okay. Oh, it's like she didn't even know how to like be subtle. I mean, not that I wanted it to hear the racist joke. She was actually she was a Trump supporter, crazy fucking Trump supporter, like out of control. They haven't gotten to these ones yet. Oh, 170's a sign. What about this one? They haven't got to that either. Oh my God, we're losing people. It's because of, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not losing people. They're just getting employed in other jobs. These guys are gonna die. I don't know what to do about these guys. I mean, I fucked around with stuff, but what happens if I smart remove all of this shit? I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's gonna smart remove the road. I don't know what is the problem here. Like, why would this suddenly happen? That's a road. We'll take in this cannibal. Maybe it has something to do with like there's no road straight here. But that doesn't make any sense. They would have been blocked off the whole time. Maybe there's a little update. If 2 guys die, it's not the end of the world, but I would like for these guys for our mines to be. Oh, look at that, we have 0. And we can't turn it on. It must think it's blocked off from the throne too. I wonder if there is an update that busted this shit. What is this? Is it turned off? Is that the deal? Oh, we can't turn it on and off either. It must think it's disconnected, but I can't see where that would be. Let's do this just in case, like it does have something to do with this. Maybe. No. I was going to say maybe. Oh, maybe it's did I click on this thing? No, but they're inside. It's unlocked. I don't know what the fuck, man. Something happened to the throne? What's the 10,000 people to be emperor? Huh. This definitely thinks it's cut off from the throne, though. What other things did I put into... Let's dig in the mountain. Let's get this thing. I mean, the other thing we could do... It takes them a really long time to dig into the mountain, man. Like a really long time. And the reason why it's too deep is because they actually dig that a little bit faster because one can get next to the other. I wonder if there was a minor update and it fucked this up. Let's put you guys on 2 speed here. Yeah, these guys are gonna die. How's the wood going? You guys are still chopping the wood and we got a big pile of it. How much wood do we have over here? 0. You guys need to move that wood. Yeah, I'm sorry, dudes. I don't know what the problem is, but you're gonna starve to death. I don't see anything that's blocking it. You know what we could pretend to do is like a smart remove or something? Or like delete jobs or something and it will change color, right? No. Dig into mountain maybe? This should be all red and it would change to blue if it was... Huh. I don't know what's going on here. They probably can't get food either. I'm so sorry, buddies. I don't know what the problem is. But you just gotta die, I guess. We got gems. Okay, we'll bring in some more because one of them is gonna die. And maybe it's something obvious that I'm not seeing. Oh, there's only one. No, there's two. But why is it showing only one? Where's the other? Oh, are they on top of each other? They are. Huh. I wonder if I move the throne out of there. No, because everyone else would be cut off. It's got to be like this tunnel or something. Or something else like in here that like... I'm trying to save you, buddies. I just, I was fucking around with stuff over here, and I wonder if that, like... But even then, how did they get there in the first place? They couldn't have gotten there. Listen to them go, though. I guess they're just gonna have to die. We'll replace them when we can, but we have 3 homeless people. Oh, is it the people who were cut off from the throne? Yep, I would bet so. Whoops. I would bet so. Hey, we got 54 wood showing up. That's good because we also have these stacks over here that generally they go through first. That one's empty. Are you guys done cutting over here? You're not. When you're done cutting over here, well... Yeah, see, now we're down to 29 free people. So I think we really need to stick to the 40. Or 50. Let's go 40. No, let's go to 50. So I'm not going to build anything more. We can speed this up some. Until we get above... until we get more idle. Yeah, I mean, I know we'll probably have to build something. But we're going to try not to build anything. Oh, what happened here? Is it that guy? Yep. These guys are going to starve. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Hopefully this isn't a permanent, like, hopefully whatever we're doing right now solves the issue. Oh, wait, they're free. They were free. Did you see that shit? What happened? What did we do? We cut off this little chunk and they suddenly were free. And look at that, kicked in a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll take everybody. We just want these to not be the most populous people. We're trying to have a very diverse thing here. All right, I guess it was just that one little thing for some reason. So let's put this house back in. I'm glad you guys survived. I didn't think it was going to happen. Yeah, house right here. And then we want to dig into the mountain as well. We're going to cut 2 rows. We'll just go to here for now. And then 2 rows here. We're going to dig this whole fucking mountain out. It's going to be crazy. We're just going to have like everyone living on the ground. I know that these one guys don't like it, but fuck them, you know? Okay, 43 over here. Hopefully this guy goes and gets some fucking food. Come on, buddy. Man, it's already been 40 minutes. I literally feel like I've been playing for 5 minutes. It's crazy when video games do that. You know, like it doesn't happen to me that much anymore. The older I get, you know, the less that happens. Hey, we got some more money, but did we get any stuff we wanted? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, used to, back when I was a kid, and you know, disappearing into a video game for many hours was such a amazing thing to do, and then because it would just fly by. Now it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't happen as much, but it still happens. We only have 5 or oh, we're waiting, but we got more people. We got more people coming in. Humans and Dondorians. We now do have some homeless people. The homeless are... Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, except for these guys. I'd like to get some big dudes and whatever these other things are. The Argonash are very ancient race created by during the First War. You know, the other thing that I noticed was... Oh, it's going down. It was at like 5.5, the raid chance. We want to keep that low, man. It looks like they're going to town on this thing. This part. Yeah, we need like 40 fucking underground, or 40 idle, 50 idle, 50. I know I keep saying the same thing. Speed it up here. And someone is making armor. We're up to 15 on that one. And that will help our crime issue. We had like some murders or something. But once these things are done, there's, you know, you're supposed to put them around, but what is this? Oh, right, we have 1 nobility, but the problem is oh, whoa, we have a bunch of people wanting to join us. We got 2 people there. The problem is that I can't build I'm gonna build some nice shit down here. The problem, this kind of sucks too, that I have to move this or zoom in more. We'll build some like nice houses and shit here. Or right here, maybe. Maybe we'll dig out this whole thing. Yeah, more people are coming in. Why is everybody so fucking happy and friendly and shit? Oh, look at that. We got some rations starting to come in. And I think rations last forever. Oh, no, you have an 8% spoil rate. That sucks. We have more people coming in. Why is everybody coming in? It's very stable. So I've gotten it to like a pretty stable point. Oh, we actually have even growing food. Oh, I didn't look at this. These are doing it, but let's pretend we're building a road. I mean, we probably are gonna build a road, but yeah, see, where are they coming from? Huh. Well, if that's the case, we'll cut this way. We'll cut this way. Yeah, to like there. Can we cut this through here? I guess we could. No reason not to. Dig in the mountain. I remember we had something we were trying to get out of there, and then we had problems. What we'll do... Whoops, wrong thing here. Construct me a road from here. All the way down. I know I'm not zigzagging. After I gave that big impassioned speech, it wasn't a speech. It was just a brief discussion. After I gave a brief discussion about how they like the zigzag, I'm not doing the zigzag. And what did I walk them into here? What is this stuff? A stone deposit? We definitely want to keep that for later. I'll get some roads going in the right direction. I'm surprised where they're coming from there. How are we doing over here? Okay, all of the wood has been chopped, so we need to start chopping some more wood. Wood is like the biggest issue we have by far on this map. I picked a map. I know I say this every stream. I picked a map that had less wood because I wanted it to be more challenging, but Jesus Christ, did I not know that was going to be such a major issue. Next restart, I'll probably do... No, I already decided I was going to do the cannibals and there's trees. No, those are people. Cannibals and in a forested area and try to be like really hostile. Just the cannibal guys. Or, you know, the big guys can join too, but hey, we got clay. We got the clay and we're not broke. So that means, I guess we can leave that running. No reason to. These guys can start putting, yeah, they can get their little dirt beds together. That maybe that's why they suddenly jumped up in happiness. Oh, it looks like we're making some pottery too. We don't have the metal though. Metal's always been an issue here too. I mean, we make a tiny bit of it, but it's not gonna. Yeah, they're missing coal and metal. We could import coal, I suppose. Right? We don't have any imported. And then if we where's my import spots? Here we are. So no, this is my export spot. We're importing metal. We're importing armor, clay, and clothing. Clothing has always been an issue. So let's build another logistics maybe? Yeah, import. I think we had one here before. Yeah, we did. Import guy there. And then we'll bring in what the fuck did it? Coal. We'll bring in coal. Since we can't survive at the way we're going. We're never gonna get any industry going. Look at this. So many, how many 20 people want to come in. Because we really need the metal. I want to upgrade all of my research things like first. That's ones, and we're just not getting the metal imports that we need. And so as long as we have some coal, you know, we can be well, how much ore do we have? We don't have any ore, so it doesn't even matter. No, that's coal. How much ore do we have? We have 24, but we can't even turn this stuff that our blacksmith's sitting around like an idiot. So let's bring in some coal. It's probably really expensive. Let's say if we have less than 50 or so, there we go. We'll buy coal. Speaking of which, let's readjust this stuff. Is this at 50? Inbound. 50. What are you at? Let's double you to 25. What are you at? Oh, we have some huge import maximum to fill both the warehouse. We have 32 inbound. Really? Did that always say that? Yeah, I guess that is true. We should just buy until we can't buy anymore. And it was so... Oh, look at that. Let's go up to 25 on the clothes because we're not breaking even. When we have tailors and shit going to town over here. And then would we put 50 here? Yeah. Yeah, we're just not getting the tailors and stuff that we need. The tailors just can't. We don't have the material like the weaver. What are you weaving? Cotton? Yeah, so are you... You're off, though. Yeah, he's off. And he's not making enough. I wonder if we're losing any cotton, though. By it expiring. It's 8% a year. Let's turn this one on. I know what you're thinking. You're like, weren't you just saying you don't want to do that? Yes. And then I also want to see how many carpenters okay, so most of our carpenters are no longer working. And I remember I was trying to readjust, like this carpenter is making furniture, which we need, and this guy's probably making weapons, which we're keeping a steady 200 weapons. We're trading away the rest. I don't remember what we were saving up for research, but... Oh, did you see that guy walk, like, through this building to get to this building? Huh. We got 18 meat now. At least we're not completely out of it. These guys are still going. Whoops. Whoops. It's just that not that many people. Oh, they're going some bizarro way now. Oh, okay. They're mostly going here, and then a few are going up there. Well, they're following this road, so maybe they will. Oh, they're cutting that. Oh, well, they don't have a choice because we haven't chopped through the stone there. All right. And then what about here? Are you guys working again, or are you? Oh, I turned it off. We still can't turn it on. What's the deal here? What does this button do? List. Turn on and off activity. Oh, wait, no, we want it on. Oh, is this just locked? Is the only option? We used to have 10 there. Okay, let's put 5 and see what happens. Yeah, well, it won't go up. Wonder what happened here. I mean, this would be maybe that's where no, because there was only 2 of them. And it doesn't say that they're stuck anymore. And we have a home in here. Oh, there's just an odd jobber sitting there, huh? Do we have an odd jobber down here? I don't think we do. Shit. Let's put, not an odd jobber, janitor. All right, we've cut all the way through there. Let's put a janitor. We cut this 3 wide just for fun. Let's put the janitor right here. And then well, is that really where we want him? Sure, for now, we're gonna have to rearrange everything. And I hate how I'm doing that. I hate that that's what I'm doing. Rearranging everything. We can cut this road all the way to here. This road, I think, is already a road, right? Yeah. Where's he going? What is this, like an exit? Are people coming in through there? Maybe that's why they were getting so many underground people. But no, we're seeing people walk to here, so we know they can get here. Huh. Not sure why I can't do anything with this mine. You know, we just had got, maybe like something else broke. We just had gotten the gym mine. Clay mine bonus, stone mine bonus, coal mine bonus is 250. I wonder what I was thinking about buying next. Workplace safety. What does this do? There's a tilapia skewered by an arkarach and 3 Garamanthi under a heap of rubble in the mine pits. It's time to improve work conditions. Some industries are more dangerous for work. This can result in potential fatal accidents. We could do that one. Little bonus safety there. What else do we got here? Fishing methods would give us a 10% bonus to fishing. We need more ranching. 10% to ranching. Exotic husbandry. I think we were thinking about one of those. What is this one? Lighting. Torches. Torches radiate light, which is preferred by some species. Well, that makes sense. Charcoal? We don't have enough wood for that. There's no point in doing that. This is a tempting one, like this one right here. 10% to our income there, or our increase there. That was the charcoaler. Tailoring basics, carpentry basics. The problems with those are not skill. It's we don't have the resources. Maintenance, trade negotiations increases your trust among the other kingdoms and thus makes them buy our goods for a higher price. That one is gonna have to do it because we are counting on a lot of sales. I don't understand why this is not working though. How busy your employees are. Generally when that's checked is when it means that it's working, but I still can't. Okay, now I can. Okay, I guess I had it off. We want 5 people. I know where that betrays my attempt to get to 50 idle people, but that's just how it is. We need the gems. We needed the gems to flow, man. Good God, look how slow we make armor. Yeah, people must have come, like, why else would they be running up from over here? They must, I didn't know they could come from over there. The white shimmer has been discovered. Let's hope it doesn't spread. Victims of the white shimmer suffer high fevers and sometimes delirium. It's highly like contagious. We've gotten this before. Yeah, there we go. We got our gem guys. Oh, infected. Well, they just gotta die. It just happens, you know. Look at all these dudes on the move, man. Shit, now an hour has passed. Damn, dude. It's gonna be interesting. So the Tilapis are the guys I played first, and I didn't notice they were cannibals. And maybe they weren't cannibals at the time. I don't know. But I played them first and in a forest, and it was like really easy. And then I played many games since then, and then when I was setting up this one to stream, I was like, man, let's do like a hard, crazy one. I think we need to, yeah, there we go. And I would actually like to also start putting stone roads in, but we're kind of burned through our stones pretty quickly. We'll have to set up a stone mine. That was one of the things I was gonna do was gather rock. Once we're in here, yeah, we can gather those rocks. We couldn't gather them before because there was no way to get over there. But now we should be able to, maybe? We've gathered like almost every rock off. Well, I guess that's not true. I think we've gotten all the rocks over here. I don't think we, whoa, what did I just click on? Gather rock. I don't think there was any down here for some reason. There's like a tiny bit over there. Yeah, they're not underground for some reason. There's no stones underground. Yeah, we got a couple more stones over here. Oh, we got a big pile right there. Oh, I can see the edge of it. Yeah, let's gather some more rocks. It's a long run, but what can you do? When you need to gather the stones, you need to gather the stones. Otherwise, we're going to run out of stone. I know you're thinking, but you have 1,600 of them. Nope, sorry, 1,400 of them. Those fuckers go, those things fly. How is our chopping of woods going? Oh, we have a ton of wood being chopped. This is never going to end. We're never going to end the wood chopping. That's why we need so many people idle, by the way. Is because we need the idle guys to run up here. And I'm trying to get some wood out of here, but this doesn't seem to be worthwhile. Not at all, honestly. We only get like 4 out of each one of these. It's not doing the trick. And our city's gonna expand out of this little nook. We could also build a wall to protect ourselves. What's our percentage chance of getting attacked here? 3.8. We got 105 fucking recruits, huh? All right, I'm going to take a quick break, though. And I will be back in less than 5 minutes if I can find my mouse and turn on my break timer. All right, I'll be right back. All right. I kind of like my little town. I do wish it was more organized. Like, we're pretty self-sufficient food. Well, we are self-sufficient food-wise. We are not self-sufficient otherwise. So I'm also kind of glad I made it a more difficult one. So I did that with Dwarf Fortress too. I have another Dwarf Fortress that has a bug in it that I can't. Caravans won't come. Um, places to cool down. Oh, look at that. They don't want to come anymore. Well, 8 of them do. What do we need for that? Baths? I mean, I know there's water they can go. Well, can they get to here? They can get to here, just barely. I guess they can come this way, too. They can go to the river. I don't think I can build baths yet. Oh, we got 22 of that. And we're broke. Let's upgrade a research spot. Well, I guess I just did it. In a laboratory, huh? Just one. I know we don't have much, but we need this stuff to keep coming in, man. We still have 2 homeless people. The humans aren't liked very much, I don't think. I could slowly change to all Garthamy. I could slowly change to that, but no. Let's keep being inclusive for now. These guys are slowly going away. We're almost up to 50 there. What was I talking about? Oh, baths. I don't think I can make a bath. I don't know where it is. We can make a hatchery. That takes meat, though, huh? And this makes some people somewhat happy. But let me look for. I can't remember where baths are. They're in some weird. You know, all of the options are in weird places. And like an army supply depot, I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that! Speaking of not making sense, all of our rations are gone. What happened? What did our army eat them? Produced, consumed. Somebody ate them. What were we doing? Bath. Gotta find bath. Civics. It seems like it'd be under civics. Health. Bathhouse. I don't think people really like the bathhouses. Maybe I should try. What is the research for the bathhouse? Where the fuck would that be? Animal science, knowledge, battle. Elevate your drill and turn out good troops in shorter order. Civic. Lighting. A tavern. Ration maker bonus. Tombs. Arena. That one guy said he wanted an arena. Oh, we got to do the arena first. And it costs 1,800. We have like laboratories all over this fucking place. What about research? Let's see. What is the next thing we need here? Knowledge. We could do a school. That costs 1,200. Paper maker only costs 900. Maybe that's what I was saving up for. I feel like a paper maker is probably what I was saving up for, because that helps laboratories as well, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't look like they need paper. Something needed paper. Maybe it was a school. So basically, I should save up at least 1,000. 1,000 of that there. 6 days. We're sort of floating around 6 or 7 days. Food-wise, is what I was talking about. This is going down, but how many? 12. I mean, we can't build a bathhouse, so we can't do anything about this except we just gotta wait until they. What is this that they keep going? Oh, they're going to the well. It'd be nice and cool underground, though. Honestly, it'd be very cool underground. What level are we exporting gems? When above 12, huh? Should we just export them all? Let's just well, they don't go bad. I think the idea is we wanted to do a jewelry maker. In fact, did I research that? That would be work, crafting. Jeweler was next. Oh my god, it takes coal? Well, what does it take research-wise to get to jeweler? Administration, what does this do? Tighten your grip on your provinces. Huh. Mining, crafting. It's gonna be over here, so here it is. 1,200. What was the thing I was just talking about for 900? We really do need some more. Paper was what I was thinking about. Fill impressionable young minds with skills for high education work or indoctrination to be loyal through tough times. Educate adults to perform well in various high intellect work or indoctrinate them to be more loyal through harsh times. I don't remember what needed paper. Maybe it was nothing. This cost 8,000. 8,000. That cost 5,000. This cost 20,000. Holy shit. You know, the other thing we could do is just build another ranch. 10% seems so little. It only costs $250 though. Paved roads was one of the things I was thinking about. That's why we didn't do that. Invest in stone paved roads for future. Paved roads have less maintenance upkeep, more satisfaction, and a higher level of move speed bonus. Hint, build roads to your major map edge entries, and you'll get rid of grumpy immigrants' low happiness quicker. What? I didn't know that. Where do they come from? I've never even noticed where they come from. Mining, we can get clay bonus. Coal bonus. How much coal do we have? We actually have 16, which is, well, we're importing it is why. So what would be the most important thing right now? I feel like a bathhouse would probably improve everyone's attitude. Where was that? That was under civic. Oh, well, we had to do the arena first, and that's 1,800. Wow, a bathhouse is so expensive. All right, that's too expensive. So the next thing we probably want is research, because, and that's 3,000. That's so high. All right, we'll do this one. We'll just settle on a 10% bonus to our meat production, and then we're not up to 50. When I see it hit 50 once, we'll do another. Because we need all these odd jobbers to, well, look at that. Look at all that wood. They just got to bring it. Okay, we're bringing in wood pretty good now. So 40 might be enough. Let's make a copy of one of these. These guys are bringing leather. How much leather do we have? Because we have plenty of leather. So let's switch one of our tailors. I saw one of them like in some weird spot. Here we go. He's already set to consume leather. How much fabric do we have? 18. Let's change you to leather for a while. Leather to clothes. And you're making armor. And we don't have any armor. Hey, we're up to $1,000 again. It's the drugs. Yeah, actually, I don't know. The drugs have not been that what the fuck was I gonna do though? What is this? Oh, these guys are starting to recover. Let's put another ranch in though. So what do we got here? We have onks give us cotton and meats. This gives us way more meat and leather. This gives us eggs though and meats. And we need eggs for the rations, and we're actually out of that. How much herb do we have? Not the type you smoke. All right, so we have one. The pig just gives you straight up meat. The cow gives you meat and leather. The ox gives you that and that, meat and leather. This gives you eggs. So we have 2 of these. Meat is what we need the most right now. So let's do that. Let's do a smart copy. And we'll put this right here. And that's it. And then they'll come over here. And then we'll construct a road. Oh, does this end right here? No. Oh wait, it ends somewhere. Oh, we have a little gap in our road. Weird. Then we'll go a road here. We really have a lot of ranches. We're a ranching culture. They gotta live over here though, huh? We still have 3 people. It's the humans. The humans are complaining. You know, they don't have a place to live. What about over here? Who lives in here? More guys live there, huh? Gym miners. All right, well, humans don't like to live underground. I would say probably the odd jobbers. Are you guys carrying wood or are you just running around? What are you doing? Guarding? What do you mean guarding? Guarding what? Huh. And are these full? These are full. We have so much wood that needs to be picked up, but it's not being picked up. So you're never gonna have enough odd jobbers. What the fuck was I? Oh, I was gonna build a house. Yeah, we can just build a house here. Someone will live in it. Well, wait, this is empty. Well, who the fuck is unhomed? Yeah, it's these goddamn humans. He's a human plumber. Oh, and that other guy must have claimed this. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. This is fine. Here, we'll put it on 1 speed. Infrastructure. If they're underground humans, I guess it's fine. Civics, housing. I wish the guy would rearrange how he arranges these things. You know what, though? Let me think about this. Let's remove this. We don't want to make the mistakes we made last time. And let's do it this way. Let's civics. Yeah, I wish the dev would change how he... how these are arranged. I find it very odd. We want to remove... See, that's what I'm doing. We're going to have a gap between each one. There we go. In reality, we shouldn't be doing it from up here, though. We should be doing it from down here. Like, where do we want the people to live? But it's so far off. We're just going to have to rearrange everything again. Every time we play, we're just going to slowly rearrange stuff. Which is a bummer, but... And then once this ranch gets put in... The reason why we have... Wait, I thought it was... Wait, people are dying? Mauled and cold. Okay. One of the criterions is exposed. We don't have anything we can do about that. We have hearths around and shit. Go get warm. Oh, they're gonna burn through this, literally burn through this wood. But maybe they're gonna bring down this other wood. Because there is a lot of wood. Okay, so some of the guys are picking that shit up. Oh, wait, I broke my whole rule of having odd jobbers. We'll keep it at 40. It's impossible for us to get to 50 at this point. All right, we'll try for 50. We'll try for 50. Oh, another person died. Mauled. Temperature's rising to an extreme level. Make sure that you have a way to cool down. But it's snowing, isn't it? Where does it show the temperature? Oh, you know what? I saw another person was looking at this, and I never even clicked on that button before. It was the same guy who had a really, really nice layout. I wish I could remember his name, and I would say, oh, it's so and so. Mauled is just gonna happen, you know. The hunters are gonna get mauled sometimes, especially when they're fighting such dangerous animals. And when we could bring in, how many are in here? 17. We don't want to bring in 17. We want to keep this about 150. Yeah, doesn't that make it sound like it's cold out? We're bringing a lot of wood, which is great, because if it does get cold out, we can Okay, is this human get in here now? Yeah, both the humans are in. We still have one person unhappy. You're homeless? Who? Oh, that's the noble. No, but there should be another one. What are these two different things? Oh, the nobility is homeless, yes. But who's this guy? What's your problem? There's houses all... Isn't one of these completely empty? Oh, I guess not. Huh. Well, we better put in another house then. Look at these guys. They're all herders. Look at these. The humans are the scientists? Humans are that. Why are the humans the scientists? They're all scientists. These guys are, they like farming, it looks like. All right, where would we stick a house? If we were to stick a house, we could stick it right here. We've been done very little, I mean, we could put it right here. He's, there's a research place right there. If we stuck these right next to each other, which is not how I like doing things, but all right, we'll do it right there. Who gives a shit, right? I saw some furniture. We had a furniture for a second, and then it flashed, and it's gone. But like I said, it is pretty stable besides the people getting mauled by animals. But that's just going to happen, like I said. I wonder who is my hunters? What type of people are my hunters? A Criterion and a... you would figure these guys would be territorial and bloodthirsty guardians of the forest. Animal husbandry and dispersing swift death alike. Yeah, we're going to do those guys next time. Like a lot of these, like tons of these types of games, I actually like the beginning better than like the mid game. Or I don't know, is it flashing on your screen? It is flashing on your screen too. I don't know why it's flashing like that. How much fish? So we still have plenty of fish, and we're selling some of the fish. We're down to 5 food though. Someone's got exposure. Hey, look at all that clothes that just came in. And look at how fast it's going. Everyone's running to get clothes. Look at that, and it's gone just like that. So what I was thinking, we could expand this fishery out to like here. What we could do, we would have to rebuild it, but that's okay. Look at this little area of, let's do this. I know we just made a bunch of this stuff. We could get rid of this to here. We do need some land. Or we could move the fishery out to here. Oh. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this fishery, then we'll just get rid of all that water right there. All right, so let's set up this fishery, our new fishery. And we'll delete the old one. This is work, agriculture, aquaculture, fishery. Oh, I wanted to see, like, is the white area good? Oh, look at that. Whenever we make major changes like this, though, we have issues with suddenly we won't have any fish for a while. So it looks to me like a pond is actually better. Maybe we should. But look at this, like this one with this little thing. Maybe we should keep this here. All right, well, if that's the case, it looks like they can't get to this thing. Oh, and it looks like they can't get to this thing either. There we go. If that's the case, I guess we'll just... well, we got to redo it anyways, so maybe... the dilemmas, you know? A huge amount of our food is fish. Look at this, they just jumped into this quick. I mean, do we want a fishery right in the middle of our town? Probably not. We also have some pretty empty spots here. Who is our fisherman? Looks like, man, humans really just all they do is study, huh? All right, well, I generally, you know, it's funny is like generally up to this point, I've never even bothered to look at what the shit is here. The fertility. See, this is fertile all the way across. Oh, no, there's a little spot. Oh, look at that. There's actually like, this is fertile. Oh, and look at this. It's in a different, it's like it makes a pattern. Well, can I just do this? I could. Interesting. Then let's delete. Like a big chunk of this shit. And it looks like they can walk across here, which is great. I was going to build a road, but we don't need to do that. One side, this side will have the auxiliary things. This is gonna be massive. We're gonna make a massive fishery, and we're gonna use up all of our odd jobbers. Those odd jobbers I was trying to save, we're gonna get rid of them. We're not. We're gonna put the same amount of fishers on this one as we have on the other one, and we'll adjust it later if we need more fish. Okay, so we're gonna need this to a point, but we don't need it like this. Actually, we don't need it like this. How big of fishing stuff did we do down here? So it wasn't that big, so we don't need probably that much space, but I would like to expand this out to like, oh, you will only go to there, to like there, and then we'll shrink a bunch of this here. Then we'll expand you out again. Like there. I assume white is better. All right, that looks pretty good. And then let's put in some storage. I don't know how much it needs. Well, let's put in the auxiliaries first. We're at 50%. And we need to get to... Wow, this is a lot. All right, let's stick this... Yeah, like where can we put it? And then we'll like shrink it some more. Oh my God, look at all that. Efficiency there is... Why doesn't it seem like the efficiency is not going up? Oh, we were at 100. Why? What was I looking at? I was like, okay, there we go. I was looking at, I guess I was looking at production or something. Okay, there we go. That's, well, we don't even need that. We can just do the math here. Oh, we do need that. Okay. So then we're going to do this. Then we're going to shrink it a little bit more. We don't need that much anymore. And we can shrink some more. And then we can add. Oh, that's it. That's still it. Even with me shrinking stuff, huh? Maximum dimensions. Oh, it must be like side to side. All right, well then we'll put in some storage here. I don't think we need that much storage, right? I don't know how much storage we need. This is going to take an eternity to build because of our lack of whatchamacallit, furniture. Then we'll make this smaller too. There's no reason to have extra size if we can't do anything with it. We don't have to make it like really small, but we don't need it massive here. I mean, I guess we probably should make it somewhat pretty. I guess it's close enough. Okay. Checkbox. Then they'll build that. They can live down here. It's kind of a run, but it's fine. How much fish are you gonna produce? No. Oh shit, we have a bunch of... We're full of whatchamacallit. Actually, what does it say? 72.5? How many do you produce? Oh, you produce more than that. You're producing like 98 though. I wonder why. It must be because of like skill and stuff. What does this say? Total. Because these guys have been fishing a ton. And we're gonna get rid of that. All right. Well, let's open up where we need. We need some storage. It needs to be over here. Do we have? We have some extra storage here. Perfect. You're hired, little buddy. Yeah, everyone's farming right now, which is fine, but there's a ton of people farming, and a bunch of people had to start working on the whatchamacallit, the new ranch I put down. We're still at 41, so it's not bad. This is just going to take an eternity to get built because of we're going to be waiting for furniture. Yeah, like, oh, we got some furniture and then it's immediately gone. You know what we could do? Because we do have wood now. We could turn some of these things back on. So what are we making? We seem to be kind of maxed out here at 95. It doesn't seem like we're making any more of those. Let's turn on Carpenter 1. Where are you at? You're right there. Let's turn you on. Yep, produce furniture. Once again, we're going to get rid of a bunch of employees, odd jobbers. Let's turn you on, but I want you to change. I want you to produce furniture. There we go. That's all we can afford to do right now. We actually have a bunch of cloth, too. How are our tailors doing, Taylor? You're producing armor, and you're producing clothing. We don't have any extra clothing ever, though. Damn, dude. Another half hour. I'm a big clock watcher, especially when I'm working. What are we selling bows? I know we're selling weapons. We aren't selling bows. It looks like we're selling drugs and gyms. We need to wait for more people to come in. I mean, we could hire, how many guys? You got 7? That would get us up to 50. Perfect. We want to be around 150 of the Cretonians. And Grathiums we want to have the most, and these guys can just, we'll take them first before we take more of these. Oh my god, we're full of rock? I thought that would never happen. This better not go away. No, there's a spoilage of 8%. Get the fuck out of here. What were we needing that for? Hey, we have our guard post has been made. Huh. Took long enough. Sorry, lack of armor. Let's find the Boyer. The Boyer. I'm pretty sure I made one. No, I have to have. Wonder what color it is. Training ground, training ground. That's my storage. I thought it was over here somewhere. Laboratories are gray. Or purple. Homes are gray. Maybe I didn't build one. Oh yeah, we should move this in underground. How many rations do we got? One. Yeah, we just don't have the eggs. We ran out of eggs too quickly. Maybe I didn't build a Boyer. No, but we would have to have. There is a way to find these things. Wait, more people have died? Mauled and cold. How did I find these? I did it one day. I was like, oh, I think it was it here? Temples. Archery range, janitors, guard posts, laboratories. I do really want to build one of those. That should be next. Maybe it's under work. Bakery. We have a smelter. Fuck. Oh, here it is. How do I jump to it? How do I go to it? Here it is. It's this big long thing. So we produce, it just takes wood and... I mean, I guess, yeah. So what we want... Put this back on. What does this need? Stone, meat, and production is negative meat. Oh, we have to build it. It seems like they move so slow when they're on the 2-speed. Where would I want this to be? Let's see how many people, whatever, breeding spots. Oh shit. This would get us 6. Let's expand this a little bit here. And then that there. A humidifier. Efficiency is 0. Wow, even with those 2 things there, we gotta put like a humidifier here, huh? Okay, well, let's get rid of that. I built these in another game. Oh wow, but you only need 2 of them. So we could fit... Then we'd have 9 breedings. Oh, no, we can't. Humidifiers, can we make them smaller? No. You know, the sound effects are pretty good in this game, honestly. I think we're going to want to just have this go out a little farther. Whoops, I'm on the wrong... I don't know what I'm on. Oh, no, what have I done? No, I was on the right thing. Just one line, I think. And then if we go to breeding spots... Actually, let's delete this humidifier. And let's delete this thing. And let's put a humidifier right here. And let's put a breeding spot. That did nothing for us. We need this to be larger again. We just need one. But there we go. Ah! That goes there. There we go. And then we need some doors. We'll put doors there, even though that one doesn't go anywhere. There we go. Now we got some breeding spots. I don't know how long they take. Hopefully we're not overran with Garathi. You know what I haven't done? Let's take a look at the main map. Can I interact with this stuff? Can I like click on it? How do I like send out an expedition? There's like this factions button. Where am I? So this is us. Karkakin. Okay, so this has like a garrison of 298 people. How do I attack them? We don't have enough people for that. Inbound. Okay, so we have some clay and shit incoming. Factions, havens. These are how you get like these big guys to come in. You have to like somehow get them. Where am I? I lost my spot. Here we go. You somehow take over these havens or something. You interact with these havens somehow. Okay, so like this layer of these guys, how do I interact with these things? Too far to attack. I don't want to attack it. I didn't want to... Too far to attack. What is this? Is this a... here's something. Cantors, 27 of them. A neutral Cantor's Haven. It says heaven. If certain requirements are met and you control the region in which it resides, its population will join your cause. The requirements increase with size and with the amount of havens that have joined you. So like for this one, we're not in the same thing though. We overlap. Well, we overlap a little bit. We need law judgment or something. Yeah, we do. There's 450 people here. But how do I attack like these guys? It shows they have a garrison of 300 people. Go to capital. Regions. Armies. I don't have an army. We could conscript. Conscripts are the population available to draft. They replenish slowly from the total population of your realm, and it excludes men already conscripted in your armies. It's possible to overconscript, in which case armies will slowly deteriorate. I don't think we have the weapons and stuff for that. I was just curious because I've never done it. How we attack people. And this is Kraken. Yeah, it's right here. Our garrison is 112 people. But we have a ton of... We have 32,000 people we could field if we needed to. So that... Let me look at this. I've actually never done much stuff here. What I've done is... I've been attacked a couple of times, but I've never actually... Like, what are these havens? Population slaves is 0, 0. Population greater than or equal to 1,000. So we need a lot more. And like this one, I don't think is part of our thing. So we need 1,000 people at least. But let's say we wanted to. What is this over here? I mean, I'm a despot, so I probably should go after this place first. They have 3,500 people in this area, though. Oh, wait. Is this part of Kraken? No, this is Upbeck. But they only have 300 troops. We could, you know, at some point, that isn't too far off. We're not too far off. I mean, we are only holding on to 200. I guess we are kind of a ways off. That's okay though. What are these guys doing? They're having a little feast. No, it's not a feast. They're just having a little thing. Let's hope that they do some sort of justice. Prisoners will spend their time in your dungeons. They can be used as sacrifices in temples or gladiators. They can also be enslaved or executed. Each race has their own inclination towards criminality, with this further increased by the higher population. And a good way to deter crime is through well-working law facilities and harsh punishments. In real life, they've found out that harsh punishments don't really do anything. They're a deterrent to a certain point, and then they stop. I think I read somewhere recently that the U.S. only solves like 50% of their murders anyways, so it's like pretty... Oh, there are humans living down here. Look at these guys. Oh shit, we have too much wood. That's a first forever. I guess we'll... I thought I built a special wood hall. Here it is. All right, keep bringing in the wood. How's the chopping of the wood looking up here? It looks to me like you have chopped all of the wood, but it also looks like you have a lot of wood to go pick up. So once this has been done being picked up, we'll set this to be cut. It looks like the trees are growing so fast, maybe that's not even necessary. Maybe we shouldn't be going so far up. Oh. Well, what can we do about that? We could have... Oh, look at that thing. We could have... she's only 16. Her height is 7.9 Tath, whatever that is. She has declined being measured for weight. A hopeless romantic has immigrated to your city, originates from a village in the region of the Isle of Grondin, resides in a humble log house in the southern part of the city. She wants more cannibalism. sounds like someone I would date. They want an arena pretty badly too. I feel like the thing that's really holding us up here is our research. Look at these guys go down here. It takes meat to build the fucking thing. I mean, we could have more of these. I'm selling some of them. Armor is really never... In fact, didn't I turn off armor? Didn't I turn one of my tailors off of armor? I think I did. How are you doing? So, I mean, we have a... Oh, that's coal. How much ore do we have? We have 0 ore. What was I going to look at? Tailors. I got one around here somewhere. Because we have 280. You're making armor. We got one person making clothes and one person making armor. Oh, look at this. I put like a gap here. What a fucking idiot. Let's build another tailor. Work, crafting. See if I'm missing anything. Mason, no. Smithy. Oh, we need to copy this one. This is why everything's all just like kind of crammed in. We could put, oh wow, we can put one right here. You know, we can put it back like this. It's actually a square. It almost lines up so these two doors fit, but we can put it back like this and then put some trees, decorative trees right here. Let's do that. Let's put some eatery, rest home. I think we have a rest home too. I know we have a physician. We have like all that stuff. We don't have a scaffolding. We're not going to do slavery. We don't have a guard, or we have a guard. We have 2 guard posts. One's in the works. We should probably put like a court, a dungeon, a stock, and all that stuff. But what the fuck was I just going to build? Oh, some decorations. Maybe that's a different spot. Decorative trees. Maybe it was just trees. No, I remember, maybe it is just trees, but I remember there was a spot, because I put some elsewhere. I remember thinking of a different game. Decorations, there we go. A humidifier is a disgusting thing to most races of 6. It is in some form of mix between an animal and a mushroom that releases moist stench into the surrounding. Everybody but the ape guys don't like that. What about a chair? No one cares about that. All right, we're gonna put some decorative trees here. And we'll put, I'm trying to draw it like it's a box. That's not how it works. Then we'll construct a road. There we go. What the fuck were we building? Oh, another tailor. I'm trying not to use all my, so this time, you know, we're trying not to use all of our workers up, but at the same time, we need some more people, and I don't want to bring in these other guys. Well, actually, he should have been first. I notice sometimes when you select to bring in some people, other people no longer want to come in. So I've been trying to pick the one with the lowest first. Like, see, this guy's got 43, so we should probably do him first. Wow, that was just a big flood of people. We're almost up to 50 idle workers. And then are we picking this shit up or what? Oh wow, we're out doing the collection of all the farming stuff. Look at them go. We're gonna be bringing in a ton of stuff. Maybe that's why everybody's so stoked right now, or flooding in because it's spring or something. They are not picking this shit up though. Oh, that guy is. How's this thing? Is it? No, it's not even close. We upped the number of whoa, that was 3 of them. Of furniture places too. Look at this. How many people will come in here? 20 of them. Whoa, there was 3 more of those guys too. Unless I saw that wrong. Yeah, we have 55. That's perfect. Oh, these guys aren't done. What are they waiting on? Furniture. Okay, so if that's the case, oh, this is gone. The crime went. This is finished, and the crime went away. Was it because I built these plants, and everyone's like, "Fuck yeah, that place is awesome." That would be very surprising to me, but all right, we got this thing is going to town. Do we have any? We don't have any people working here though. Capacity 12. We're gonna have like babies and shit. Insufficient workers allocated, but you're set to automatically do it. You are. Days until next child 2. Okay, we're over 50. What do we need the most? Let's think about this. We don't have any ore. And do we have any coal? And we have some coal. I know we're importing it. But we don't have any ore. So let's go check our ore place here. This is really low. Yeah, we got 5 people here. Let's put in 5. Let's up this to 10. And that will get rid of our, you know, the available odd jobbers. What we really want is everyone. Yeah, we're actually getting, it looks like a tiny surplus of meat too. Where are you going? Oh, you're picking up those rocks. We want you, and we want you, and we want you. I wish where does it say, you know, it said like, okay, where is this guy coming from? If I bring this guy in, it said there's like an entry point. Will it tell me what they are? See, because this, oh no, I guess it does show this little speck. Let's turn this on for a second. There's a guy there. I mean, where are they? Because it said if you put a paved road to the entry area. And I just accepted a guy. Oh yeah, I forgot we had some of this stuff way up here. It's a long ways off though. Looks like we picked up all that wood. I mean, we saw, oh, he is coming from down here. I think. Did I accept a human? I thought I had accepted one of these. He's swearing, so they do, is this the entry? What is this? That's the entry area to my map? It has a little thing next to it. Did you notice it was like had a different color? Okay, here, this must be one too. But this is just like the edge of the map, right? Just the edge of the map. Okay, so maybe this is where the caravans come as well. Yeah, so it looks to me like they'll come. No, they're. It's not over here. Well, that's a problem if this is the entry. Underground is, because the whole point of this was to have like a defensive area, and if they can just stroll in, if invaders can just stroll in right here, that's a problem. This guy does not look like a nice person. Holy shit, another hour. We could build a wall here. Well, that's good to know. This song reminds me of a song in Dominions. I wonder if it's the same song. There we go, we're at 51. So where else would I want to... All right, so we put 5 more people on bringing in the ore. Probably gyms. I think gyms. We want to get this stuff up to the point where we have like a nice chunk of gems being exported. We want to turn it into jewelry, honestly. Oh, see, like we built some plants down here. I don't see... Oh, these plants are just growing on their own. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, though. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Let me just throw my break timer on. I will be right back. It's already fucking midnight, man. I don't know how that shit happens. Alright, what am I doing? Whoa, we got too much fruit. Every time this happens with the fruit. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I think they're collecting, you know, they do all this harvesting of the fruit. I don't think we could start getting ready for put another farm in. Whoa, we have too much wood? That never happens. Never happens. We're getting these back too. We're selling these when they get to a certain point. We should no, we don't want to sell them all just yet. Because we don't have enough meat, so we're gonna have to put another meat thing in here. We're gonna be big ranchers. If I would have known, no, actually, this is for the farming and stuff. It's been fine. I was about to say if I would have known, I would have done things differently, but That's not necessarily true. I'm gonna just do real quick. I just had an idea here. I didn't want it to be what? Okay. Okay. Remove this. No. Smart remove. Nope. Smart remove. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. I was just gonna put some trees in. Some fucking trees. Some decorative trees. Real quick. Right there. Okay. Anyways. You know, people are just gonna die. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Oh, I was gonna expand our wood storage. I think we're actually almost out of space in my little wood storage place. No, we can do 2 more. Yeah, I mean, we got 7 days of food. We're doing good with the farming and stuff. Eggs would be nice. They have a long shelf life. We have an eatery somewhere. Maybe it's this thing. No, that's a bakery. Maybe we don't have an eatery. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like we use very much of it. No available services. What do you mean? It says available services 26. Oh, it's because we don't have any food there. What the fuck? Whoops. Broke my own rule there. Why don't we have any food here? Oh, do they only take rations? No, we'll take anything. We'll put auto employ on here. Huh, I wonder why they aren't getting the, maybe there's no, maybe it's too far away. That's the issue. So that would probably help. That would make people happy if there was food. We could move, well, there is a storage right here where we keep grain and rocks. Oh, and some weapons and shit. Weapons and armor and mechanical machinery. That's like a dwarf fortress thing. So that seems to be a problem. Can we just make a copy of this thing here? You know why we have so much food or so much wood right now is I haven't been really constructing anything today. Very few things. Normally I'm making shit left and right. Can we make a copy of this and like stick it right next to this graveyard? Let's do that. Let's put a road in. And, you know, going to work next to the graveyards. Oh shit. Oh no. I thought I made a mistake there. Yeah, bring in more of these little guys. We're almost enough of them. Oh, look at these little larvae going. We got 12 babies. What happens if we run out of meat? Do they die? That's not, I don't want them to die. I'm just curious. Because well, I guess we're doing okay with the meat. I thought they eat fish too. Okay, we're not doing okay with the meat. Okay, it's going down pretty rapidly. See it dropping like mad. Oh, and it's back up a little bit. We need more. No, it's coming back up. It's pretty break even over there. We got 53 people. I'm thinking another ranch. We got one of these, one of those. Onyx would give us some. No, well, we are just complaining I don't have enough eggs, so let's copy this guy. And let's put him here. And Yeah, we'll have the globulin. He doesn't produce that much meat, but he produces eggs and shit. Whoops, I did it again. We need a road. That goes to here. And a road that goes to here. I guess we'll do a road all the way around. And I just built 2 things. And so... Oh my god, we have 58 idle people. What was the other thing I just built? Oh, it was right here. It was storage. Oh, it's not done. We still got a nice chunk of wood, and like this holds like 250 a piece, so we have like another 1,000 right there. But I don't. Is this cleared? Yeah, this is all gone. So let's chop the other side. I've learned my lesson with waiting for wood to, you know, for being okay with the wood. Yeah, let's chop that other side. Get to work, guys. I wonder if it's all these trees that we're putting in that are making these guys happy. Oh, did I put in a bench? I didn't mean to put in a bench, but all right. I guess I clicked on a bench. They're just chilling there. They're hanging out on the bench. In the trees. They want more cannibalism. All right, we're up to 59. So let's see, what else do we need? We need more furniture. So let's turn on another... We always need more furniture. Let's turn on another carpenter here. And what is this carpenter? He's making weapons. We're going to change you to furniture. Let's do 2 more carpenters. Let's change you. You're already on furniture. Which one is making weapons? You are. Let's change you to furniture. And let's change you to weapons. Did I just turn on 2 guys? Let's turn you to weapons too. So we'll have these 2 top guys going to weapons, and these, and we'll have everything else, and we'll just turn on another one. If we can get it, well, we just used up like all of our available dudes. If we can get it going where we have a nice steady supply of furniture coming out, I think our people would be a lot happier. Because we always need furniture. It's a requirement constantly. Hey, we're up to 500 people, and we're not taking in the Cretonians still. Yeah, you know what? This person didn't come from here. Let's check again. Okay, there's one guy. And that was a tilapia. This is kind of an interesting little spot here. I don't see anybody here, though. Maybe they don't all come at once. I don't think you guys can tell, but on my screen the tearing's really bad. I know I complain about that every time. It's just like, it's pretty hardcore. I don't see... What are you fetching? Yeah, how are we doing with stone? 1.6. I mean, we're gonna have to go away from hunting. I was thinking about the people getting mauled to death. We're gonna have to go away from hunting eventually here. Yeah, they seem to all come from this side. Yeah, look at them all. It's probably ever since we cracked open that thing. Ever since we cracked open this side, they're all coming from here. You know what we could do? What is like fortifications require? Cut stone, normal stone. I actually have an okay amount. Oh, I can't make it underground? Oh, shit. I think that's the problem. Let's see. Yeah, I can make it there. I can't make it on this road, or can I? No, I can't make it on this road. Overwrite. Yeah, I can't make it underground. What about a gate? What structures? Is it just, yes. Can't make that either. I can make this in here. I was thinking maybe I'll gatehouse this shit up. It takes steel though, or metal or whatever. Is there any place I could gate up this side, but then we can't get to our jewel mine. But I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. I don't know if attacks will come through here. If attacks come through here, we're fucked currently. I mean, we put our throne even closer. All right, let's put this gate here, and then when it's done, we'll think about it. I mean, it's just gonna need metal. We have negative workforce currently. Why? Why are they negative? Slaver, I don't want you. I don't want anything from you. Eventually. Okay, we have negative odd jobbers. Who all got jobs so quickly? We're almost up to 150 of these guys. It's great. Should we wait then and try to get the other guys to come up, or we keep going? We'll go up to 200 with these guys, like 150, and then we'll wait for a bit. How many homeless? We got one homeless. I don't think we're gonna work. 3, 4. We have home. They're climbing. The number of homeless are climbing up. Yeah, see, there's more coming through here. They're all coming through the bottom. It's a huge bummer. And the homeless are gone. We could build another home down here. I don't feel like there's enough workers down here, though, right? Well, there's 10 people there. Some humans live here. These aren't full. Oh, we're down to 1 again. That one guy is probably like, why did I ever become a noble, man? What is this guy doing? Oh, it's a goddamn kid. How did we suddenly run out of all of our workers? Did I go too hog wild again? Now we just gotta wait. Got 6 days worth of, okay, this is looking pretty good. We never have any rations. Eggs, what is the other, wait, there was another recipe. One was eggs and meats and herbs, bread and herbs. How much grain do we have? We have like 300 bread. Where's our grain? We have 500. Fruit and herbs? Don't we have a bazillion fruits? Not anymore. Vegetables. I wish fish was one of them. I guess we can do bread. I feel like we're gonna burn through all of our bread, but maybe we're not even eating all the bread. Oh, you know what we didn't do is, did this thing get finished being built? We made a copy of this, so we don't want anything here. We don't want that. We don't want this. We don't want this. What we want is... What do you need? Okay, so any of the finished foods can go here. And we'll put... Was bread one of them? It has to have been. Except for rations. And then what we'll do over here... Well, I guess we can just go to here. Is we can cut back... We have no meat storage here. Where are we storing our meats? We're storing it somewhere. Oh, I guess, you know, what we can do is right back to what I was looking at. Where'd that thing go? It looks like we're storing it at this warehouse. And we had it way high. So when you turn it down, oh, I guess it's just falling out next to it. Let's put 0 meats there. And let's put your wood up one. So that'll be wood there. How much stone do we have? Well, we're out of people. Now everyone should be running around like madmen, rearranging all this stuff. Yeah, look, they are. We don't have any mushrooms. How do you get mushrooms? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, now they have a ton of food at the eatery. Okay, there we go. Unless there's so much food at the eatery because it was laying on the ground and they're just picking it up and taking it here first. Which I feel like that's not how it works, but maybe it is. Yeah, look at this, and everyone's running in to eat like madmen. Yeah, that was a huge... Well, I gotta pay more attention to that stuff, you know? I didn't know what it did. No, I mean, I knew what it did, I just didn't know that it was happening. We're still at like a massive negative here. Alright, so now they're no longer... And hopefully, once this is all moved, this is close enough. I hope that's the reason is that it was... I mean, how much food does this thing hold? Did we put storage in here and I didn't even know what it was for? Amount 26. Okay, so it holds like 26 of each item. Huh. I'm not quite sure how that works. Hey, we got one guy, one odd jobber. We could bring in 36 guys right now. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. It'll be fine. Yeah, that was totally the problem. Like, look at this, and now it's filled back up. It was just too long for, or I don't know what was going on, but they weren't getting the food that they needed. I wonder what other double check I should do. We still don't have, like, furniture being made. Let's double check that. Maybe there's something else I've been missing. Yeah, see, like, these guys are, like, very low. Okay, they need stone. See, these guys are at 100. These guys say that they're at 100, but they're not even turned on. They have the... Maybe they don't have enough wood or something? No, they have... Maybe it's because it's too far away. So maybe we need to do that, too. Is make sure that there's supplies closer by. All right, now we're getting into winter here. Everybody wants to join, though. Right before winter. Wonder why. We got 6 food. I mean, if we are producing furniture for people, because like I said, they use a lot of furniture. And if we are producing enough furniture, oh, sorry, Lazos, how's it going? Sorry, I was so in concentrating on the game, and I noticed you post. You know, I've never gotten to that point. I was looking at that earlier. I was hoping someone else knew. I was looking at this earlier, and I was like, how do you attack these guys? I don't have enough troops to do it, but it says there's only 300 people. 300 garrison. And I think that's what you do. And I noticed down here, you got to fulfill these things. And it says that I don't have enough population. But then other stuff too, like there needs to be 21% rations and religions and access to dread. I don't know what that is. You attacked other people? So is that the plan? Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, I need more to select these people. Man, these guys are flying in now. I don't know what the deal is. What did I change? I just threw ground some decker. Oh yeah. So I'm doing the mining of some gems that I want to turn into jewelry, but I don't have the research yet. Basically, the biggest thing is I don't have that much wood and I don't have that much metal, and I'm trying to get some. I do. Whoops, not battle. I do have like conscripts. I have 40. I could 4.3k, so 4,300. I could recruit them, but the deal is with that, I think, because I've recruited guys before for battles, but I've been attacked. I've never gone out. I think you need more rations. I think that's the key thing, is the rations. Yeah, and like these guys consume bows and stuff. I don't think I'm like quite to that level where I'm, whoops, let's delete this. Where I'm ready to move out. I would like to. Have you ever fought any battles? Because they're kind of interesting. You know, they're real time, but they're you know, it isn't like in-depth strategy, but you have your guys and then they fight each other. But I haven't fought in this newer version. I played this a long time ago, and that's when I was getting raided much more in the raid. So they warned me about the raid way ahead of time, and then I just conscripted a bunch of guys, not even knowing what I was doing, and they were, well, the newest version. This is the tourist one, you know. He did say, I noticed on his Steam page, on the Steam page, he said that, oh man, I am dead broke. He's hard at work on a new version. I got one of my friends to play this, but he said he's like, he really liked it, but he thought that it was too underdeveloped still. Like it needed way more. He's like, I'm gonna wait a couple months until it's fully up to date. And I was like, you're gonna be waiting years, dude. Like the developer's good. I like the you know, like I think he puts a ton of work, but I don't think that like we're gonna be seeing major changes, because I've been playing it for like a year now or something. I wonder when I bought this game. Look at all these little guys. Look at them going. Are they finally gonna finish this? Oh, we're done over here. Okay, so if that's the case, let's delete this. That's where all my people went. Is that finally finished? This is bringing in 98. What did this bring in? 99. All right, perfect. Yeah, that's where all my people went. We want to delete this thing. There we go. Oh my god, now I got a ton of idle people. I was wondering where all my people went. Look at these guys. Oh, is this thing finished? No way. No. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the metal. I keep calling it iron. Furniture, metal. I have a stage too. And look at that, nobody's watching. They're just acting for themselves. Okay. Now we have like so many idle people. Let's do this then. I was holding off to build. So I like, because I have the wood problem, I kind of, this stream I'm doing actually pretty good with the wood issue. But that's because I like having like a bazillion idle people and they were all gone. It's because that other fishery opened. Let's do another. All right. So to get the rations going, I actually think, so bread, we don't have grain year round. So let's change this to meats because I'm actually okay on meat. We'll put another ranch in. No, wait, which one are we going to do? And we'll just copy it. We have 2 of these. We have 2 of those. We have 2 of those. We need this. This is the one. We'll put this ranch here. That will cover that. Let's put a road. How many people? I don't have enough, whatchamacallums. Animals. We will soon enough, though. Yeah, I accidentally made these benches, and everyone hangs out on these benches now. I think it just must have misclicked. I thought I was building more of these things. We got plenty of graveyards. How is this thing doing it? Yeah, so that must have been the issue. The issue must have been that my food wasn't close enough to the eatery. $87 idle people, huh? We could put another farm in. Serial killer. I don't think I got the serial killer one. I've got some weird ones lately. One of the kids is starving. What the fuck? Bring the guy some food. I got one where they found some sort of artifact in the dirt underground here, and it made everybody crazy, like some sort of contagious craziness. And so I built this asylum, and I was all stoked on it because it took forever, and I didn't have like the materials, and I finally got it finished. And I didn't know that I needed to have rations, so they would put people in there, and then the people would starve to death. So, I mean, it took care of the insanity problem, but it didn't really, not in the way I wanted. I want to do another farm, but I don't think it's gonna let me. The serial killer? Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've gotten that one. That sounds so familiar, though, but there's so many, I play so many games that it's, sometimes I get confused on which ones are which. All right, let's dig this out. Let's see if we can dig this out. I don't think, all right, how are we doing this? I think this needs to go one more. We can always add one. It's hard to tell here. I think this needs to go to here. It doesn't. We're doing every other. Well, we'll do this and we'll just cut off the end. I don't think it's gonna let me though. Even though we got some more water back. We can go every third, but it's really... I think we have enough, actually. Oh yeah, that's what that's what I was. That is the problem. That is definitely the problem. It looks like I was saving, so I did like a ton of testing. Actually, in this game, I did a ton of testing. And 2 seemed to be, you know, a gap of 2. And I filled in, so what I've been doing is slowly filling in areas over here and over here. I just filled in some earlier, and I should probably fill in some more. Where was the area I filled in? Wasn't it like over here? Yeah, it was right here. Oh, look at those trees that have grown. Let's fill in some more. Remove water. Not a lot, because it takes a while and they gotta run across the map. So that's what I did. The testing was, first I did it every other, and I think that might be how no, I moved the trees around. Man, that was a lot of, it was very tedious. But I first did it 1 line and then checked the fertility, and then I did 2, and it seemed to be like, that's why there's like a gap up here. That seemed to be the best I could get it. I was thinking about moving to 3, like I said, because of the water table, but what I've been doing is just slowly filling in parts, and I would like to fill this in, so I can't even get here. I mean, I could cut my way there, but it takes so long to dig underground. I want to move everybody underground. just for the fuck of it. All right, we have so many idle guys, it's blowing my mind. How are we doing furniture wise? We're actually above 0, so that looks good. We don't have any money. Let's do this. So what do we need? We need jewels. Let's go up to 15 on this, because we have so many idle people. We need coal. Let's go up to 20. And then up here, we need more ore. Let's go up to 15. We still have so many people. Look at them go here. Is there a better way to do it? If there's a better way to do it, definitely tell me. This was just my own trial and error, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing it right or whatever, or the best way. Like so a lot of times I try not to look up, like, I don't want to call them cheats because they're not cheats, hints on video games, but like this game, like RimWorld, stuff like that, I'm definitely down. Dwarf Fortress, to knowing more, because this is a weird mechanic anyways, and I'm already trying to like trick the mechanic, you know what I mean? It looks like cotton would be next. We do need more clothes. We actually have a little bit. We must have just bought some clothes. We do need more clothes. Food wise, we're down to 4 days. The thing is, this stuff it only comes at certain times. We'll do cotton. We'll do and I should be able to slot this in here, I think, so I don't have to draw it again. It's very hard to see. Let's wait until it's daytime, because I can't see the dots and stuff. And they gotta still dig. Oh no, they're done digging it. Okay, now let's copy this thing. All right, it's attached at the top, so that means we got to go this way. How did we do this with the road right there, though? Are these different sizes? I'm like pretty anal about trying to make stuff the right same size and stuff. No. I think these are different sizes. It's quite possible. Yeah, they are. Huh. Well, I'm not going to go through and fix them all now. So, let's see. To fix that, we would have to... This would need to go here. Which is fine. Then... we can cut. Nope. We can't do it that way. I gotta edit the room. Or I gotta just redraw the whole thing. Then if I edit this, this didn't really save much time though. I guess it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We can just go like this. There we go. There we go. All right, let me, is this right? I think this is right. And let me throw a road on here and I'm gonna look at that thing. Might have to rebuild a whole farm, but that's okay. I've been slowly rearranging this whole thing here. Let's see here. So you do the... I'm going blind too. I keep... It's pure vanity. I need to buy glasses and I just keep putting it off. So here I go to lean in. So this one... So how does it work? Oh, is it like tricking it? Or does it just look cool? Because it looks cool. Look at that, there's 1,000. But it is it because it goes diagonal or something? Like the fertility is what I'm... Yeah, it definitely looks cool. And then this is just one of them? Wow, look at all those farms. Does that mean you have 16 farms? Oh wow, look at that. I was just saying this earlier. I don't know if you were here that I saw. I can't remember why I clicked on it because I generally don't click on like songs of 6 YouTube videos, but I clicked on it for some reason. And this guy had like his city, like my city looks like fucking shit compared to his. Let me turn this off here. Like look at like yours right there looked amazing. Like mine's a mess. Yeah, I think he had like all of his stuff. Like you have all those farms in that order that like they look all cool. Mine's just a mess, man. Man. Yeah, but this guy, his stuff was perfect. Like everything was perfectly lined up. Like I have like these farms are lined up. His was like he had his farms, he had his ranches. He had a whole thing of houses, long houses, and then he had other houses. Look at this. Got more houses. Oh, it's a disaster. No one wants to live here. Okay, that's not true. 500 people want to live here. All right, that should take up some of the idle workers. We'll get some stuff there. Yeah, their farms looked awesome. My stupid rectangular farms, now I feel inadequate. Okay, let's add this thing here and these guys there. We finally have more Garthiamies than we do Cretonians. And you haven't attacked your people or people next door, huh? All right, we got 12 children and 0 babies. And it says it's missing meat. We have meat. Bring the meat, guys. Are they like changing the diapers of the children? Yeah, so this one I picked, I wanted a place that was not as awesome as I normally pick, like a forested area, you know, and I didn't want that this time, and I wanted it like nestled in the mountains, and it's way harder without forest right next to you, way harder, and I was surprised by that. But then like partway through I was like, wait, what happens if we try to move everybody underground? So I've been slowly like trying to move people underground. Oh, this guy's finally done the second guard post. Oh wait, we have a shit ton of people homeless. When did that just happen? Except it says available housing of this type across the map. Note that these houses might be beyond the reach of the employed people. Oh, you need some houses. So we definitely need houses for you. You have houses. Maybe we just need to find them. You need to find them. You don't need houses. Whoops. Keep hitting escape tonight. I mean, it's the standard thing. It's because of this fish that I moved, isn't it? It's because I moved this fish. I would bet it is. Will it tell me if you're homeless? I need some arenas. An arena. Have you ever watched that TV show Rome? It was like an HBO show from a long time ago. I can't tell if these are the guys that are homeless. Yeah, yeah, exactly. When we were talking about this earlier, the guy talking down here. I always think of that dude that's that's, you know, announcing the news in that TV show. Like, that's what I imagine he looks like, even though he might be like a pig person or something. Let's go back to my homeless situation here, and I think I can click on one of these guys. Oh, I can go to him. All right, what are you doing? He's an odd jobber. Who's next in the homeless stack here? Oh, actually, it was you guys that didn't have any places to go. Okay, you're a bunch of ranchers. Okay, ranchers and farmers. So I guess this is pretty far from these houses. We could put a row of houses down here. What do we got down here? Grain. This game? This, if so, this is probably the same the same stream. This is probably the same one then. The same. I've been playing this one for a while now. I think I could put a row of houses here. The problem when you put a row of houses, I feel like you always got to put, like, you know, a well, probably one of these guys talking, a hearth. So you got to have like the whole industry. I guess I could put it here. Yeah, let's put it here. We'll put a couple of houses in. And what do you think now that you've played it a bunch? Yeah, let's put a road in here first so I can my craziness. Road. Let's go this way just so I can see where I gotta get to. Housing. Oh man, we're gonna have to put it. That's okay. That's fine. I don't know why. And then you ended up getting it, and you liked it, right? No, it's fine if you don't like it. You know, it's one of those things where I can totally see why people wouldn't like it. Because the graphics aren't that great. The graphics are weird. It's not that they're bad, they're just weird. You know, like you can click on, well, I guess it's not a person. You can click on the people and like see them and stuff. And I think if you were used to like RimWorld only, where you only have like 5 people, it would be very confusing. Not confusing, it would be kind of, because you don't know these people's names. I guess you could know their names, but you're not going to know 500 people's names. But so far, everyone, like I said, everyone's liked it, but my one friend just said that he wanted to wait until a new version, you know, until it was like closer to 1.0. And I think that's probably, I don't know what version he's on. I wonder if he has that saving it. But I would bet, like, it's going to be a long time for any updates. Well, hopefully I was able to help you out with the answers. I probably didn't know any of the answers. Let me put in... Let's see. Do we need a janitor over here? Let's put in the basics. Let's put a well. Wherever a well is. Well, we need a hearth, too. Let's put a hearth. Let's put a well. Let's put a speaker guy. So this game, I was trying to think. This game, like games that I played that I wasn't expecting to like that much. So this game would be one of them that I think it's really good. What is that? It has a really something of Forbidden Gods. What the fuck is the name of that game? I want to call it Songs of Forbidden Gods, but I know it's not. It's not that. Stage speaker. The fuck is it called? I saw it was on my list to play again. It is Shadow of Forbidden Gods. Yeah, that game surprised me a lot. So I do care about graphics to a point. Like so I say this about Dominions is another game I really like. I think Dominion's graphics are actually setting it back, and like everyone thinks that they're like, "Fuck you!" I love Dominions, and I like love Dominions, but I do think it's setting it back. I think these guys can go over to this other bathroom. It's a long walk to the bathroom, but I think if Dominions improve their graphics to a point, I think his graphics are like this, and I'm fine with the graphics. Like I've played so many like graphics or games with the graphics that matter. I think that one of the reasons his graphics are like this though is because there are so many people. He needs to keep it as lit. Like I think that these ant guys look great, but I think he needs to keep the graphics as mellow as possible. So I don't know. Like sure, would it be nice if he improved the graphics? Yeah, but for this game, I don't really care about it. Dominions, I do think that they should improve the graphics. Dominions 5 is the game I'm talking about. I really think that it's going to make people like Dominions. Dominions I've played since, 30 years or 20 years of Dominion. And I do think that people see it and just go, fuck no, I'm not playing that. I don't know what that is. I should put a road here. Around the back here. Whoop, did it again. Yeah, no, totally. This one is. And Dominions actually is too, but there's something about the graphics in Dominions that I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, just that it's holding back its adoption. And I know that if the developers don't want to have better graphics or whatever, who cares? It's up to the developers. But I think that so think about it, Dwarf Fortress is a perfect example. I think Dwarf Fortress is an amazing game, but its lack of graphics was holding it back. Now that, it made more money, because it got graphics, it could make more money. They could hire more developers. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing with, Dominions. This one, I actually think that I don't think he should change the like I said, it'd be nice if it had better graphics, but I don't think he should change it because I also think it's part of the I think it has to have graphics that are pretty simple, if that makes sense. I think it has to because there's so much going on. It probably did. I played I think Caesar. I don't think I played Pharaoh when it came, in 1995 or whatever. I think it was the Caesar one. In that one, I remember there was a bug that you couldn't get to the combat, the one I had, because it was back in the days when you had a disc and shit, and there was no such thing as updates. All right, let's speed this up. I'm gonna call it a night soon. Well, I'm glad that you stopped back by. Sorry I don't remember you. If it was more than 2 days ago, I've already forgotten everything. We don't seem to have very many people fishing. Man, we still have 70 idle people. It's amazing. All right, we got some of these. He's a delivery man, huh? Wait, you guys are gonna you're gonna fill up two spots? Oh, wow. Okay, there was a ton of people that, but couldn't you, all right, okay, no, I see what happened here. Oh, yeah, and I've actually been streaming a little bit earlier because of, I'm trying to reset my schedule for when I go to work. I go to work the same day, same time, I have to be at work, which is, I work from home, but I have to start work at 8. Oh shit, we have more wood now? I'm shocked and amazed. But I've been staying up late, and so then I go to bed at 4 and I wake up at 7:55 right before work, and I'm groggy and it's awful. We don't have any more spots for wood here. I guess so I've been trying to reset my schedule and not stream so late. No, it's awful. I can barely. Wood. Where are you, Wood? I'm just looking at it. And I was finally kind of resetting my schedule. Is that too much? No, that looks like fun. Yeah, exactly. Like 3 hours of sleep, and then by noon on a work day, I'm like nodding off, and basically my whole job is because I'm an IT guy. It's all about I I so I actually wake up at like 7:10 so I can go get coffee, and then come back and be able to work. But I'm an IT guy, and like if I'm extremely tired, I also get cranky, and I also can't remember how to fix things. Like I'll be like, I know how to do this, but I can't remember how to do it. So I've been trying to reset, like I said, my sleep schedule, but then here I am back streaming it till 1 a.m. And then what happens is I'm not going to go to bed until like 2 or 3 again, and then it's back to the same shit. What was this? Why are you starving? Oh, it's the children are starving. There is meat. I think I need to put a meat store. Whoops. Meat storage somewhere, and we're actually not getting any more technology. We like ran out. We're not getting the what was that safety thing? Was that down here? That's happened twice recently, but I think I should call it a night. This has been like the mellowest Songs of Six, because like the first hour and a half I didn't even build anything. I just watched everyone run around. I have so many people. I'm so stoked on my workforce being all idle, which is also unusual for these type of games. More houses, huh? Yeah, so I believe that's how it works. It's not just libraries. It seems to be that it maxes. Oh, you know what? Someone told me in another chat. Also, there's another thing that how it works. So not only does like you seem to max out the amount of knowledge that you can totally get out of one library, or sorry, one laboratory, you also get less knowledge the more population you have. So you need to, you need to like keep increasing the number of laboratories to match your population. That's what someone in chat told me, and I didn't know that. I think I was complaining about how my technology wasn't going up, and like right now, I think I've not pretty much maxed out, but it's slowing down incredibly, and I keep doing upgrades if I can. Like I have a bunch of, I don't have any metal, but I think I got a couple of these. Yeah, maybe one. Yeah, two. So 3 of these have been upgraded. And so in reality, I should be saving up for these ones. Probably library. What does the library do? By preserving existing knowledge. Yeah, that work is impossible without a constant supply of precious paper. This building will not serve you well if you don't already have a lot of running. Yeah, so it sounds like libraries would be the next thing. Yeah, so that's what I get. Like at the beginning, the first time I played it, I was very confused by the first, couple times I played it by research, because I couldn't, it just wouldn't go up. And so then I made like too many laboratories. It was like half laboratories. No one could do any work because they were all, then it was going up great. Oh, I do have the rest home. There's no one retired yet, though. I think they just die. But yeah, so I think the library is very important too, but it also goes slower the more people you have. I'm up to 155, huh? And still no money. I'm definitely calling it a night in a second, but I'm gonna add some more people to this. Let's go up to 25. We have so many, and I want to sell gems. How many gems do I have? 13. So any above that will go to the merchant. And let's put another 5 guys on this thing. That's gonna throw off all of our homes and stuff, though. It's fine. And then another 5 to this thing, because I'm not gonna remember next time. But yeah, I'm calling it a night. I can't do the. You know what also happens sometimes is, I'll wake up. I'll go to sleep at like 3 a.m. and wake up at 6, and I'll just be like, I just need 1 more hour, please. And then I'll sleep through my alarm, and I'll wake up at like noon. So I definitely don't want that down. Anyways, thank you for dropping by, man. I will talk to you next time. I'll talk to everybody next time. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me. Bye.